on. I'm gonna get that right one day. Hey, y'all, hey. Greetings. Peace, love, light. Peace, greetings. Hey. Thank you. Tiny, what was your Cash App name? Because I had you on my list, but I couldn't. You know, y'all be having extra stuff. Yes, I had to put on my yellow. I had to break out the yellow. I've been running from Oshun lately. I've been running from Oshun. Oshun be trying to get me in trouble. Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure because I wrote you down. I was like, this got to be the same person. Because that was the only name I didn't really know. Yes. Okay, Oshun. I've been running from her. I was like, let me stop acting funny. Knowing she my boo. She my boo. Peace. Try to bring some sunshine on this rainy day. We got a rainy day here. All right, so let me go and jump through this list. B, I did not respond to you because I want to do something special for you. So I'm going to inbox you after I get all of this done. Okay? Jagged Edge, you're Joris, right? Jagged Edge. I want to put... It was a couple of names I didn't know. There's still a couple of names I don't know, but at least now I can kind of get it together. Okay, Be Free, which one were you? What was your Cash App, beloved? You're welcome. No, I got to look out for my people. Hopefully, I got my window up, so hopefully it ain't going to be too crazy as far as people. Be Free. Were you, what was your, I know, what was your Cash App name though? Shelby, maybe? No, you was Jay Waynick. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. Never mind. I figured it was you because it had the 3s. All right. Those were, okay, so let me go down the list. I have Jones, Nicole, the Aunt Goddess, One Brave Woman, Jazz, Be Free, Shelby, Tiny, Renique, Monty, Joris, which is Jagged Edge, and Yolanda Price. And I just had one for Abundant and Carefree. Is that everybody? I can't take no more anyway. So I'm asking, is that everybody? But I'm lying. That's it. So I want to make sure y'all check in. Let me know that you're here. Even if you're not, I'm going to go through and try to get everybody reading in tonight. If I have to log back on and come and do the rest of them, I will. But I want to try to make sure I get everybody in tonight. Because I ain't doing no more readings until the new moon. I quit. All right. I done about smoked myself out in the room. I've been burning all kind of stuff in here today. Mystic Queen. Mystic Queen, which one are you? Shelby? You know y'all be having these other names that don't go with nothing that y'all got going on. What's your real name? Or is that Yolanda Price? Which one? Either way, we're going to go ahead and get started, Yolanda. All right. Mystic. I got a lot of people with the name Mystic. Okay. Feel like they don't go with your name. I'm confused. All right. So let's start with... I'm going to actually start with Tiny first. And then my second person will be Free. So Tiny is first and then Be Free. All right. Yay. Y'all be having IG handles. It'd be like one magical goddess, and then the name in the cash app be something like, I'm just saying something like Jessica or Brittany or some shit like that. And I'd be like, wait a minute. I don't know who that is. I don't have any more room, boo. Yoni Steam of Memphis. You need to inbox me. You sound like you got a business. You sound like you got a business. You need to inbox me if you do. All right. This is for Tiny. I should. The Sun card. Okay. I see it. You got a lot of cards trying to come out, Tiny. Tiny trying to get a whole damn reading for real. All these damn cards trying to fly out. All right. So the first card is the Ace of Fire. And the Ace of Fire card is letting us know that we can rise above all obstacles. You are a survivor, beloved. You have always been able to rise above things. You've always been able to overcome things to the point where people be looking at you like, why you still standing? I done threw everything but the kitchen sink at you and you still standing. I'm not understanding that. But you have to remember everything you've overcome. Every time something is coming up, all these tests and challenges that are seeming to come at a certain particular time for you, you got to remember who you are. You got to remember you are the Phoenix. You are able to overcome and rise above every situation. So make sure that you be in a space that stays true. You are, like I told y'all yesterday, I always wear stuff to remind me of what I am, who I am, and who I belong to. Okay? So this is coming into play because there's some things that's going to trigger you. And what you got to remember is, I remember who I am. I am a goddess. I am God. I am the highest of the high. And because I am that, I'm going to always make choices from my higher self and not my past self, because I'm not who I was yesterday. I'm not who I was yesterday. I'm not who I was last week. I'm not who I was whenever. I am a new person. I am more evolved self. Every day you are your more evolved self. And because you are your more evolved self, you're not going to make choices that put you back in victim behavior, that put you back in your patterns. You're going to make choices that's going to break free from patterns, that's going to be generational curse breaking. All right. This is a time frame that you want to express gratitude for the things that you have been through, the things that you have overcome. Sometimes we tend to forget what we have been able to survive when we're faced with obstacles and challenges and things that seem to get us stuck or seem to make us stagnant at that moment in time. You got to remember what you already done came. There was a moment in time where you were sitting there wondering if you could make it through that particular dynamic, and you did. Now, you need to be grateful that your ancestors or your spirit guides or whatever it is that you believe in brought you through that moment in time. So now you here. Remember what you're grateful for. Remember to have gratitude that you are still standing, you are still smiling, you are still able to stand the test of time. This is going to help you because you're supposed to be operate. You better have a business. I'm just going to say that. You better have a business, or you better be in the work of making your own business. Okay? You need to be pushing forward. You are greatness in the flesh. So you need to be pushing forward whatever your dreams, whatever it is that you had in your heart that you wanted to do. This is the time to push forward. This is the time to pull the trigger on it, baby. And if you already are in business, this is the time to say, what else do I need to add? What else can I do to put this business on the pedestal that it's supposed to be? You're going to have to go through a sense of purging, though, in order for you to really make that business fly away. You got some dead weight attached to you. So you want to make sure whoever is around you, or whatever energy that's around you that's negative or that's stagnant, that dead energy is released. Especially with this full moon. This full moon, I told y'all, it's all about revealing what we don't want revealed. It's about pulling the skeletons out the closet. It's about taking those things that y'all claim that y'all done healed from and making them come into the light. Let's see what your transformation card is real quick. Yep, grief work. So you still got some work. You want to make sure you tackle that. The things, and grief work is normally, what are we grieving about? What do we feel that we lost? What do we feel was taken away from us? What do we feel was unfair? What do we feel, we got regrets about? Those dynamics are the things that you need to pull out in that grief work. Those are the things that you need to make peace and understand that everything happens in divine order. Why does it happen in divine order? In order to push us to grow, in order to push us through our elevation. So everything that has happened already that you felt like was a negative, it happened for a reason. It gave you your story. Like the old folks say, it gave you your testimony, boo. Whatever your testimony is, that was the thing. That lesson was there for that. So we're going to get your crystal card. You are a survivor. I saw you say you survived a war in your old country. See, that lets you know right there, you should be damn super. Listen, you damn super boo. I'm going to call you super bae. You supposed to be able to overcome and nothing should come up against you and you feel like that should be light work for you, boo. Anything that come up against you should be like, that's light work. You know what I survived? You know what I already came through? That's light work. Pyrite. So pyrite is coming up for you as well. And it says, are you ready to create miracles in a new reality? Do you know that you can easily create a wonderful shift in your life? Get ready because your dreams are about to become a reality. Don't stop short. Don't sell yourself short. Keep moving forward and trust the process. You are the miracle worker. Listen, beloved, you are blessed and highly favored. You are blessed and highly favored. So you need to act like it. You need to walk in it. You need to cut that dead weight. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to go on mama bear mode. Cut that dead weight that's around you and that you're holding on to that you know is negative and toxic to you. All right? So you can get your best life. You still got so many levels to reach. It's so many more levels to reach for you in particular, but you don't even realize it. It ain't even on your radar. It ain't even on your radar. All right. Peace, beloveds. Peace, everyone coming in. Greetings, greetings. Hey. Ashe. So that was for Tiny. Tiny, I'm going to need you to get right. Tiny, I'm going to need you to get right. You about to be part of my new tribe. I'm about to have to inbox you and check on you periodically. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, my next person is... Who did I say my next person was? You're welcome, beloved. Be free. Why did I have a feeling that card was coming out for you? Be free. Be free. You about to have some... Look, baby. Be free. Your bottom of the deck was the freedom card. So you know that's nothing but divine intervention right there. All right, so the first card, baby, is the worth card. And the worth card is all about, this is a time frame where you want to establish your boundaries. These are your terms and conditions because you're now in a space where you are developing and you are building who you are. You are building the woman that you want to become. And in order for you to become that person, in order for you to evolve in that energy fully and stand in it fully, that means we got to have some terms and conditions. We got to have some boundaries put in place. All right. You got to have certain dynamics that you know are right and exact in order for you to stand strong in your queendom. All right. There's no question on that. There's no question. So this battle, this conflict and confusion, this energy that you are holding on to, this is unnecessary, baby. It's unnecessary. There's no reason to even be straddling. No fears, have no confusion on which direction you're going. You already know where you're supposed to go. You know your divine purpose. You know your ultimate issue. Your name say be free. So you know your ultimate destination. In order for you to get to that destination, that means you got to be real clear about what these terms and conditions look like. All right? When you are being triggered, because you're going to be triggered, we always know when things are ending and new things are beginning. When it's time for us to let go of ego going to create some situations that's going to try to sabotage this growth, that's going to try to sabotage your elevation. All right? So when these triggers come up, you got to do the mirror work. You got to sit there and say, why is this bothering me? Why is this triggering me? Why am I about to cuss you out? Okay? Look at yourself and figure out what is the root cause of that energy. And then resolve it. Don't pop off. Resolve it. Put yourself in timeout. Like, I'm going to go in the corner and get this notebook and put myself in timeout so I can make sure that I get to my destination, because you, beloved, has the freedom card at the end. The freedom card is all about liberation. The freedom card is all about living the life that you truly deserve to live without any type of stipulations, without any type of hold on you, without any type of resistance. Everybody trying to get here. Everybody. And it's there. The star card is right up under it. So it's there. Hope is on the way. The energy is shifting. Things are changing, but you got to be ready and willing to receive what it is, okay? You got to be willing to receive what it is. Let's pull a challenge card for you. Oh, the first card that popped up was balance. Man, listen. All right, so the card that came up was discipline, of course. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So the discipline card is here to remind you, because this is the challenge card. So the discipline card is here to remind you, hey, in order for you to obtain the freedom that you truly deserve, you got to be disciplined. You got to put your foot down. So when you make these terms and conditions, when you set this destination, when you set it, boo, don't pull up. Don't, get in your feelings about nothing. Tell people no when you need to tell them no. Set them terms and conditions and keep your foot firmly planted. Or like I used to say, you better put the guards at the gate. Put them guards at the gate so can't nobody get in. Make sure that nobody is infringing on your love, peace, and happiness. All right, baby? Solar chakra, Beth. Solar chakra. You need to pay attention to what your solar chakra is doing. That's what I would pay attention to, because that's the energy I'm picking up with you. Yeah, you too nice. Y'all better stop being nice. It's okay to be nice, but you could still be firm. A lot of y'all get that confused. Sometimes y'all be thinking that I like, you can't set your terms and conditions and your boundaries without being nice. I can still say I can say no with a smile. Trust me. I would say no just as nice. I can't do that today. Not today, baby. I will put a list that you can say what you need to say and still make it sweet. And if they in their feelings about it, they ain't supposed to be in your circle anyway. Let's be clear. They in their feelings, oh, you ain't my friend anyway. You ain't looking out for my well-being anyway. All right. The Aunt Goddess. Are you still on here? I want to do you next. Hi, Shay. You working on it. And it take time. I used to be that person too. I would give somebody my last knowing it would put me in a certain situation. Used to be the same person. It took a whole long time for me to get to a space. I'm good. It took a long time for me to get to a space for me to say no. A long time. It took It took almost a year for me to really get to that space where I could firmly say it and be okay with it. That's why you already know. So you already don't pull the toxic energy out. All right, this is for the Aunt Goddess. Close that door and out. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know all the babies home. All the babies home. I got to get into mama mode. Thank you. What mine's I. Thank you. You're welcome. Be free. You are absolutely welcome. All right. This is for Aunt Goddess. Baby, what you got going on? All right. First card that came in. No, you didn't miss yours. Simply just me. I'm glad you came in because now I can write your name down. I had your Cash App. Now it's like, is this her? Yes. Okay. The first card for the Aunt Goddess is gratitude. So everything that you have already experienced, everything that's coming into like play right now, that's bubbling up, because y'all remember, please remember, this week is about things coming to a head. Things starting to bubble and they come to a head and then pop on around the full moon. Okay, so be grateful for all the experiences that you've already had and the things that are happening, because they are getting ready to produce growth. All right, that's what you need to remember. This is here to produce growth. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. Don't let emotions get the best of you where it take you off down a whole nother damn road that you didn't have no intentions on going. Release the need to control it. Release the need to feel like you got to direct it. Allow the universe to do what they're doing right now and trust the process. Trust what's happening. Trust the evolution of what is going on in your life at this moment in time, beloved. When the things start getting to this certain space, you need to just let go. And there's a lot of energy about you trying to control this. And you know better. Like the next 3 cards is talking about you controlling stuff. So you know better. Allow the universe to do they do. Allow the universe to do they do. Let go. Surrender. Let them remove what needs to be removed. Let them put in play what needs to be put in play. Because the hangman is at the bottom of the deck. And that's about trusting the universe. Being in the space of surrender, allowing the energy to flow the way it needs to flow. If you are not sure about it, let them do their work. Let them do their work. You just stay focused. You stay focused. No, I haven't got to you, Shelby. Stay focused. Don't get into a space where you are allowing yourself emotionally to get involved. All right. Let's see what no, I think you need a challenge card. Let me put that step back. Peace, boo. 157. You're welcome, Shelby. Oh, you got 2 cards coming out. So you got the fear card that came out, and you have success. And these are challenge cards. So when fear comes out, that lets me know that there's something that you're fearing. And whatever that is, you know, I said this yesterday, that's false evidence appearing real. You don't even need to be in a space where you're thinking that you should be fearful. Okay? You already know what is in your destiny. You already know what you're capable of. I don't even know why you're stressing. I don't even know why you're stressing. I don't even know why you're putting it in your mind that you should be fearful of anything. All right. Success is the other card. And you know that success, I hate when this card comes up, especially for people like you, because it's already written. But you got to believe that it's already written. You already got to be in the mindset that this is destined for you. You can't have no doubt. There should be no doubt or no fear involved in your footsteps at this moment in time. Make sure that you are walking with confidence. You need to put your affirmations up. You need to get your vibration back up. You need to get on point and really realize, like, nah, you entertaining some BS right now. You entertaining some BS. That's not like you. That ain't even on your level. That ain't even on your frequency. Okay? So let that go. Let that go. Sit back. Let the universe do what it's doing. Trust it. You know they ain't gonna do nothing wrong. You already know. All right, so Blue Tiger's Eye is coming out. It's your crystal card. It says, are you looking for are you looking at something from only one angle? Do you need to rise above this situation and see it with greater clarity? It is time to take steps to gain a new perspective on your life. Trust your ability to see things and read situations clearly. Your inner visions and your dreams are helpful tools for self-knowledge. Okay, this is a time frame, like I said, you need to get your vibration up, your energy up. You need to set the tone. You already know what you're walking in. And I understand that when weeks like this, where the cosmos is doing a whole lot of crazy stuff, it challenges our energy. And it'll put us in a space where we start to second guess or question. But that normally means that you're not being disciplined to your routine. So whatever your ritual is or your routine for the morning or the evening, that keeps your vibration on lock. If you skipping them days, I'm telling y'all, that's allowing room, as the old folks say or the church folks say, for the devil to creep in. We don't need no room and no type of gaps in our space in order for that type of energy to come in. So don't leave no room, baby. Tighten up. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone now. Tighten up. Tighten up. I'll say. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. All right. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. I'll say. You bad at that? Trust me, I know. I do it too. I'm y'all my tribe, so I already know. I already know. I'm telling y'all, anytime some old craziness slip in my life, 9 times out of 10, I've been slacking. 9 times out of 10, I was too sleepy to get up that morning. 9 times out of 10, I ain't do that extra 30 minutes that Swami told me to do on my meditation. Swami be trying to have me meditate my whole life away. He be like, you need to meditate more. No. How much more do I got to meditate? Meditation is key. I do have a lot, Shelby. I cannot open. No, you are welcome, beloved. I cannot open no more spaces. Okay, so, matter of fact, Shelby, let's go ahead and do you. And then my next person is going to be... Let's do Jagged Edge after that. So Shelby and then Jagged Edge. Man, Swami be like, you got to meditate all day. I got to pee too. I got to pee. I need to eat probably. I'm just saying. I'm sure I got to take care of kids. So Shelby, let's get you in. You got a lot of cards trying to come up, boo. Okay. We're going to try to get all of this message in. They want me. Your spirit guides is chatty. They want to say a whole lot right now. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and start. No, I haven't done you one brave woman. Y'all, I just got on here at 7 o'clock. Dang. Okay, so Elder. The Elder card is coming up. The Elder card is all about being the wise person or seeking wise counsel, okay? When the Elder card is coming up, and it's coming up in the past position, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is your ancestors. I don't know if you have altar, an ancestor altar, or something that you acknowledge the people that came before you, that walked this path before you. They are the key to your destination. They are the key to your future, beloved. So I want you, if you don't have one, or if you're fearful, or whatever the case may be, you need to go ahead and figure out a way that you can honor your ancestors, or you can do research on who your lineage was and what they were doing before you came into existence, beloved. That is going to tie directly into your craft, into your entrepreneurship, a business that you should be launching, or you should have already launched, or whatever it is that you love that's really passionate. This is the season for that. I told y'all last year, this year is the entrepreneur year. So if you don't have a business, or you were thinking about a business, this was the year for you to kick it into motion. I really told y'all to do it last year, so you already be in motion. But you, beloved, you need to really be focused on what is it that you really are supposed to be doing. What is your divine purpose? What is your walk? And I'm telling you, it's directly connected to your lineage. So you need to go back. You need to find out what is it that they did, or how are they trying to guide you to what it is that you're supposed to be doing this lifetime. Once you figure that out, you'll be on the right path. Because you've probably been questioning, are you going the right direction? Are you on the right journey? Are you on the right path? They're here to tell you, you are already on the right path. But there's going to be these obstacles that are lessons and their opportunity for growth. That's what y'all got to look at it. These obstacles and these distractions that try to come up when you're trying to be on the straight and narrow, they're just opportunity for growth. All right. They're just times that you're going to learn something very valuable that you're going to put in play. All right. Use your visualization during this moon. I'm going to tell you, like I told beloved yesterday, this is a time that I need you to sit down, close your eyes, visualize anything negative that needs to leave your life, anything that's toxic that need to be broken off of you, anything that you're still holding on to that's keeping you grounded, or keeping you grounded in a negative way, not in a positive way, that's keeping you firmly planted in a negative way. It's sinking you, because it's not allowing you to fly free. So you want to visualize everything breaking off of you, but you need to also visualize and replace it with what it is that you see yourself doing. What do you see yourself doing? See yourself opening the front door of that business. See yourself putting the keys in that new house. See yourself driving that car that you want. Okay? See yourself with that person that you want to be with. Okay? You have the touch. Okay? The touch to say whatever it is that you want to do, you can make it come into fruition. This is my baby right here, Baba Fire. Baba Fire is all about as above, so below. As you think, what you manifest. So because you thinking it, it's going to manifest into existence. You see, he got the money popping, the drum popping, everything. So you are in that space, beloved, that is going to bring everything from the metaphysical and the physical. You have the power and the strength to make that happen absolutely right now. Okay. So let me pull let's do an ancient card. Peace, beloved. Look at there. How are you? Ashe. Okay, so let's pull. I'm pulling for the ancients. I haven't pulled this deck out in a very long time. And since you got that ancient elder card in there, we're going to pull you a card from here to see what our... Yes, certainty. Ooh. Certainty is what's coming up. So when this card comes up, it's telling you, be certain, be clear, sit down, get your notebooks out, do the research, educate, enlighten yourself. Okay? Enlighten yourself in what it is that you need to do moving forward. Be clear. Be so clear. The clearer you are, the more capable you are in bringing into fruition. All right. You love that deck? Me too. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my first, like, real oracle card systems, I think. No, I'm lying. Matuna was. I'm lying. That let you know I done had too many. The Matuna was my first one. That was the first one that I used for other people. Okay, so your crystal card is blue topaz. Blue Topaz says, do you feel the presence of the Divine Mother? She do, because her mama right there. Do you seek comfort and motherly love? Align with grace and the ever-present vibration of compassion, kindness, and mercy. Decide to release issues and vibrate at a rate that emanates peace, love, and well-being. Open your mind to allow these miracles beyond your dreams manifest. Okay? Beyond your dreams manifest, beloved. You are capable. You are more than capable in order to bring this in. So you on fire right now. This is the time to strike the match. If you unclear what that is, you need to sit and meditate. After I just told y'all I'm tired of meditating. You need to sit in meditation and ask for guidance. Ask for clarity. Consistently ask and let them show you. Pay attention to the signs and messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Make sure you're paying attention to what it is that they're trying to show you. Root chakra is what I'm picking up. Okay, root chakra. 150 said, I swear I'm trying not to buy no more. I said I'm not buying no more. I got stuff I ain't even using right now. I keep saying I was going to sell them or give them away, but you see I ain't letting nothing go yet. I ain't let it go. I'm not doing it. No. All right. Who did I say was next? One brave woman. Jazz. Let's do one brave woman. All right. All right. You got a lot of... I don't know why y'all want to have full damn readings tonight. We ain't doing them. Ashe. No, you ain't miss yours, B. I'm glad you came in. I thought you wasn't coming. Thought you wasn't going to be here. Sorry. I'm going to try to get you in. Whew. Did I miss mine? Thank you. You're welcome. Y'all are funny. You taking good care of them? Good. All right. So the first card is the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water card is normally saying, hey, there's some abundance coming in, but there's a lot of emotions that's getting ready to come in too. So you got to pay attention to both. Make sure that you are paying attention that when this abundance coming in, you be selfish. Okay. This ain't for you to share. This ain't for you to be trying to like take care of the whole community. No, this ain't community abundance. This is only for you. Okay, Jagged Edge, I got you right after this one. This is only for you. So please pay attention to how this abundance is coming in and using it for what you need. No one else. Take time to sit back because you're pouring too much out into everybody else and not keeping enough into yourself. You're not even supposed to be giving people stuff or pouring into other people unless your cup is overflowing like this cup. You should be overflowing. And that's why you're tired. And that's why you're in this energy, which is the battle card. Oops, it's upside down. You in this energy of feeling like you're ready to pop off. You in this energy of feeling like you confused or going through chaos and all this other dynamics. You in this energy of feeling like you straddling the fence. No. No. You're only there because you're doing too much. You're doing too damn much. Stop. Come back. All right. Remember who you are. Integrity card is coming up. This is about you walking in your truth. Let's be really honest with who you are. And then set them boundaries. I'm going to have to get back on y'all. Y'all got to get them guards back at the gate. Y'all done got real nice. You flowing. You all zenned out and shit. And y'all done let the guards go home. They done took a couple of lunch breaks and stuff. No, put the guards back at the gate. The guards got to go back at the gate. That's the only way that you're going to be triumphant, is that you put the proper boundaries in place to protect this abundance that's coming in, baby, okay? I want a goddess card for you. High priestess popping up for you. So the high priestess says you have the divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So this is a time frame where in order for you to be beneficial for everyone else, you got to get to the level that you're supposed to be at. You can't help somebody in the ditch and you in the ditch with them. You sitting there trying to help them get out. Have your ass stuck. Listen, Linda. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Don't do it. All right. Let's do your crystal card so I can stop fussing. See, this is why I don't wear yellow. This is exactly why I don't wear yellow no more. Ametrine. So it says, do you want to make changes, but inner voices keep telling you that you can't? Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? You have the ability to overcome all obstacles. It is time to take action and be determined to make the necessary changes that transform your life. This is time. Make the changes that's going to transform your life. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results, baby. You can't. You're going to have to put your foot down and you're going to have to be ready. It's a lot of abundance and a lot of breakthroughs that's coming through for you, but it ain't going to do you no good if you still repeating the same behavior and the same habits. Okay. I'm picking up some heart energy and some root energy for you. Heart and root. Heart and root. Okay, jagged edge is next. Somebody put the time in the comments for me so I can keep track of where we at with timing. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I pulled this out the box. All right. This is for Jagged Edge. Some interesting cards. Let's get started. All right. So, dang, it's already 7:42. I'm moving slow. Okay. So, you're on the right path, beloved. You've probably been questioning, are you going the right direction? Are you on the right path? Where are you at this moment in time? You're on the right path, but you got to pay attention to the distractions, because these distractions are trying to take you off course. That we don't need that. You need to put your blinders on and focus on the destination. Understand that those distractions or these obstacles are just opportunities for you to learn a lesson and apply them to what it is that you need, probably in the future or maybe at that moment in time. All right. As you are on this path, you are another one that is supposed to be truly tapping into your purpose this season. What is it that you really want to do? This is a time to identify. Are you already doing what you're supposed to be doing? Or if you are, what is it that you need to tighten up on in order to make that more successful, in order for it to grow? Or are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you, doing some stuff just to get by? Because a lot of time, y'all just surviving out here. You ain't thriving, you surviving. So you need to ask yourself a question. Am I surviving or am I thriving? Because if you surviving, then you need to go back to the damn plate. Go back to the table and re-identify what you should be doing. As you're doing that, this is a time that you also need to make sure that you let go of anything that's toxic, any bad behavior, any old ideology, any old thought process that is preventing you from getting to where it is that you need to get to. I don't know why I'm glitching out. So you are in a space that you want to pay attention to how you are aligning your footsteps. How are you listening to the guides and the messages and the spirits that's coming to you, because they're showing you the way. But for whatever reason, y'all some control freaks. You need to take your hands off the steering wheel. It's okay to sit down and say, I open up myself to receive the messages and the guidance that y'all are giving me so I can make sure I stay on the path the correct way. But don't be in the space where you overly controlling and you're not allowing the universe to help you the way that they're trying to help you right now. All right. Let me ask a question real quick. I got to ask a question on you. Y'all some control freaks. Let go. Let go and let God. Don't listen to me, y'all. Sometimes y'all don't need to listen to me. Anyway, the ancients say it's the crystal ball, baby. So having clarity. Make sure that you sit down so you can really identify. You can really get clarity in the situation that you're in right now. You're asking which way should you be going. You're asking for guidance, but you are too cluttered or too, I don't want to say too cluttered. You're not taking enough time to sit down and be still. This should have been the perfect time during this quarantine. Right now, it's the time for you to get focused. Right now, it's the time for you to get tunnel vision. This is the time where you really need to sit down and say, I'm surrendering. I let go. And see what comes up. Pay attention to what's coming up. Don't let your mind be running all over the damn place. See what's coming up. Let's get your crystal card. Oh, my favorite crystal. Labradorite. So the labradorite says, do you often feel inspired to write? Are you a channel for messages from the divine? Take your time to clear, that's that clarity again, your consciousness to discern what is the truth. Set your intentions to gain clarity and allow inspiration to flow through you. Trust that the information and the wisdom that you transcribe will not only help you, but it'll help the people that are around you. Y'all noticing a theme? I don't know if it's just me. It might be my own insight. I'm going to keep it to myself right now. But I'm noticing a little theme. I'm going to see if it, I'm going to see. Let me see. Let me see some. All right, Jazz, you ready? I'm going to do you. Jazz. We ain't going to make it on this one. All of y'all ain't going to get a reading on this live. I might have to come back. I'm seeing a little theme right now. I'm going to see what it is in a minute. Okay. Okay, Jazz. You're welcome, beloved. Exactly. That's why I'm your friend. Look, that's why I'm your friend. That's why, even though we social media friends, but you my friend for real in my head. That's why you my friend. Lord Shaky is right on it. Right on it. All right, so Jazz, the first card that came up was my boo, Baba Fire. So Baba Fire is all about what? All about as above, so below. What I think, I manifest. What I think, okay? What my energy goes, I can manifest. I can pull things from the metaphysical into the physical realm. All right? So this is about making sure that you know your power. Know what you're walking in. Know how you are getting into this dynamic. I figured it was paused because I saw it pause on my end. Know that this is a time frame, beloved, that you can march to the beat of your own drum. Excuse me, because you are able to manifest anything in this particular realm, no matter what it is. Use your power. Have gratitude. Have gratitude for the things that you already have. But most importantly, have gratitude for the things that are to come. Because there are going to be a lot of beautiful things that's getting ready to come into existence and fruition for you. But what is it going to require? It's always a so-called sacrifice. The sacrifice, the choice, the crossroads is all about I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me, the bondage, the chains that need to be broken. All right. I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me. The toxic energy, the toxic people, the relationships, the bad eating habits, all of that. You got to cut that loose. No. No more ice cream in the middle of the night. Not doing it. All right. Whatever it is that you have that is a negative characteristic or a negative behavior or a negative mindset or negative people, they got to be cut loose, because it's all about your perspective. Listen, the Fool card is coming up at the bottom of the deck, and the Fool card is saying, y'all know this is my favorite card. Hey, what are you choosing to focus on? Are you choosing to focus on the negative? Are you choosing to focus on the positive? Are you choosing to focus on what you already been through? That shit old. Why you still focusing on that? Why you still there? This old. Are you choosing to focus on what is to come? The brighter days. Are you choosing to have your energy in the right space, in the right head space, in order for you to get the things that Baba Fire, my boo, is all about? All right? Baba Fire be making everything pop. So, let's do a goddess card. Nope. Let's do an ancient card. Yeah, self-love. Self-love, self-empowerment. I feel like and I said this in the video on Sunday. This energy this week is all about empowerment. How can I empower myself? What do I need to empower myself? This card might be for you, because I don't know where this came out of. All out the blue. Shoot. Ooh, healing and spontaneity. So you got two cards that came out. Healing, the crystal healing card. I'm forever putting the card upside down. The crystal healing card is coming up. So this is a time where you want to make sure that you take time to heal. Pay attention. Sit down. What is it that you're still holding on to that is creating blockage? What is it that you're still holding on to that's preventing you from fully healing? All right? Identify that. Spontaneity, the fire card. This is all about taking a chance. A leap of faith, per se. That's your leap of faith card. That's like, take a chance on the things that you normally wouldn't. Do something that you normally wouldn't. Get out your comfort zone. All right? Get out your comfort zone. That's normally attached to, like, when people are, like, fearful of doing new things. So this is not a time to be fearful. This is a time to push forward and get out the comfort zone and do some things that's going to push you to your greatness. But you miss out, because it's going to build a whole new foundation. You're going to be on something new, boo. You're going to be on something new. Listen. Did I do your crystal card yet? Nope. Crystal. Oh, I love this card. Blue Goldstone. Are you ready to be healthy, whole, and complete? Do you feel the healing vibration within you? You have the capacity to heal any challenges or sickness that appear within you or your surroundings. Set your intention to strive towards your enlightenment, to be free from the darkness of ignorance. Okay? To be free. This is your time, baby. Okay? This is your time. Yay, Reiki. All right. Ashe. Okay. Let me see what we're looking like on time. Do I have time to squeeze one more person? Yeah. Let me try to squeeze one more in. Let's do B more. Dang, your cards came out easy. All right, boo. So the first card that came out for you is the Star card. And the Star card is all about hope. It's about knowing that things are looking up. Things are starting to change. Things are going to start to shift. You're going to start to see more things positive come into your life. This is the season of shifting for you. The season of an uphill for you. But it's going to require for you to get in that space where you're going to have to be cutting some people off left and right. You're going to have to cut ties with some certain dynamics and situations. Be mindful though, because sometimes when we in that space where we got to cleanse our, because this is the purging card. So not only are we cleansing ourselves, that mean fasting, that mean, detoxing, doing the stuff that we need to do physically, but also the people that are around us, the energy that might be around you, that need to be cut off too, because it's not serving the purpose. The season for everything that is negative or toxic has already served its purpose. It's time for that to go. So it's time to be cleaning house. All right. It's time for a change. It's time to clean house. In order for you to stay grounded and centered, you got to do some more meditation. Meditate. Meditate throughout this process. Stay grounded. Stay centered. Remember what your practices are. Make sure that you listen into spirit in particular. Stay listening to spirit through this process, so it will make you have discernment. That's what the word I was looking for. You want to make sure you have discernment in your movement right now. So you'll know who needs to go and who needs to stay. Who can go and who can stay. Everybody can't stay with you with this next level up. Everybody can't stay with you in this next season. And that's okay. It's okay. It's some I don't want to say fake people. It's some things that are looking to be one way, but they're really something else. They're putting off a facade. All right. So in those situations, make sure that your communications, everything is leading back to communication in your throat chakra. So make sure your communication is very clear. But you also want to make sure that you are listening. Be a great listener. Don't be a responder. Be a listener in this moment in time. Even though your throat chakra is going to be overactive, you need to make sure that you're listening to what people are saying. Okay? Listen to what people are saying and then speak your part. Say what it is. Don't get caught up. Projection is coming at the bottom. Don't get caught up in what you think people perceive of you. Don't get caught up in what you think you need to be in order for people to gravitate to you. Be more authentic, which you are, which you tend to be. But stay in your authenticity, stay in your integrity, stay in your truth, all right? Stay in your truth. Let's see if we can squeeze this crystal card in real quick. I could see this card being for you, Ashe. The record keeper. All right. Are you the keeper of records? Are you aware of your greater purpose? You have a deep knowing of all that has been and all that has the potential to be. You have come to this moment to align your body, your mind, and your spirit to promote visionary awareness. Connect with your higher purpose. This is about you standing in your power. We done had this conversation though. This is about you standing in your truth. Stand in your truth. Stop hesitating in the direction that you're supposed to be going. You already know who you're supposed to be. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Don't worry about how everybody see it. Don't worry about how everybody think it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like, smell like, dress like, whatever. That ain't your business. That ain't your business. Let them be in that. This ain't nothing that you need to be worried about. All right. So I think this is about to cut me off. So what I am going to do is log off, log back on, do the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and we done for tonight. All right. Got it. Ashe. Be more heart chakra and throat chakra. Heart chakra and throat chakra. I'm telling you, like I was telling them yesterday, you better get you one of these crystals and just sit on your throat and just meditate. So you can get this realigned. You need to just lay there. Just lay there and meditate. So this could be get right. That way you won't be extra. You won't be extra. Shoot, I be doing everything. I be putting my whole bottle of water on there like, I need you to infuse through my water so I can use my words wisely. So I can use my words wisely. All right. Okay, peace, beloved. This is labradorite. Labradorite. Peace, Mystic. All right, love y'all. I'm